Branford is a beautiful town located on the Connecticut shoreline. Let's get to the top 5 reasons why you should move to Branford, Connecticut. Hi, I'm Stacy Olson with Lamacchia Realty, and on my channel, I talk about living on the Connecticut coast and living in Connecticut in general. Branford is a shoreline town about 5 to 10 minutes due east of New Haven. It's bordered by Long Island Sound on the south, East Haven to the west, Guilford to the east, and North Branford to the north. It has approximately 28,000 residents, and as of October 2024, the median house price is about $436,000. The homes really vary throughout the town. You can find ranches, raised ranches, colonials, and many antique homes. And the great thing about Branford is that it has all these little pockets of quaint little areas all within the same town. So my number 1 reason for moving to Branford is the town green and the downtown area. The quaint downtown is home to many small businesses, restaurants, coffee houses, and churches. It was really fun to walk around when I was there that day because they were out there playing Christmas music and getting ready to hang all the decorations. The green is really where the town hall is and several beautiful churches. And then on the opposite side is the downtown area where you do shopping. The green is known to host several concerts and events throughout the year. Most notably is the Branford Festival. The Branford Festival is held every June over Father's Day weekend. And thousands of local residents come to hear live music, see local vendors, there's crafts, and kids' activities. The festival ends with the Branford Road Race. So it's definitely a good time and a great way to celebrate your Father's Day weekend. One must-see home is the Harrison House. And though this isn't located on the green, it is on Main Street. It has beautiful gardens maintained by the Branford Historical Society. The home has beautiful wooden beams, and the home has a beehive oven, a huge fireplace. This is really a beautiful colonial gem. While I was there filming, I saw that this is actually part of the Lafayette Trail. And the Lafayette Trail is just a nonprofit that wants to document Lafayette's farewell tour because he had made significant contributions to the independence during our Revolutionary War. There's actually a plaque on the property that states on August 21st, 1824, General Lafayette was welcomed into Branford where he received several military and civil honors. A couple of other architectural beauties you need to check out around the town center are the James Blackstone Memorial Library, which was built in 1896, and the First Congregational Church, which was built in 1843. There's also this beautiful Branford Town Hall, as well as a Civil War memorial. There's plenty to do down there. Like I said, across the street from the green, there's this huge shopping district. So you can just walk along, grab a coffee, have lunch, pop in and out of the cute little stores. Second reason to move to Branford is it's full of natural beauty. There are numerous hiking and biking trails that are maintained by the Branford Land Trust. The Branford Land Trust, also known as BLT, says right on their website that they are all about the preservation and conservation of the lands in Branford. They protect all the varied natural resources and environments that are within Branford. That includes tidal marshes, wetlands, forests, meadows, and even some tiny islands off the coast. You really should check out their website because they have so many trails and trail maps and exactly how to get there, how long they are, so check it out. One of these trails is known as the Beacon Hill Preserve, and it's about a 100-foot ridge overlooking marshes. This one is really tucked way back into the woods, and you definitely drive up a large hill to get there. Another one to check out is the Short Beach Preserve. This is 40 acres of land that has rock outcroppings, tons of trees, wetlands, and a breathtaking view of Long Island Sound. Again, check out BranfordLandTrust.org to see all of the trails that are available. Foote Memorial Park is also a great recreational option in Branford. There are basketball courts, sand volleyball courts, baseball and softball fields, tennis and pickleball courts, a splash pad, a playground, a paved walking path, and a pavilion. Realistically, everyone can find something to do there. I attended a pickleball tournament there a few years ago and was amazed at how beautiful the park was and how large it was. And there's plenty of parking, but you have to be a Branford resident during peak season to park there. The number 3 reason to move to Branford is that it's a shoreline community, so you have access to the water. There are a few small little beaches in Branford that you definitely need to check out. One of these beaches is Branford Point Beach. This is probably the best option for a beach day in Branford. Branford Point offers amazing views of the Sound, and you can swim, picnic, and walk the beach there. And Branford residents are lucky because they get free parking there with the town sticker. When I drove up, I was really amazed at how beautiful it was. There's a great view once you climb up this paved path that goes to the top of some rock outcroppings. You can also walk up through the parking lot area, which actually sticks out like a peninsula into the water. So it gives you really beautiful views of the Sound. And I'm going to say it's definitely more than a 180-degree view once you get out there. Stony Creek Beach is another option. Though this beach is rather small, the water is really clear and you can launch small boats and kayaks from here. And during the peak season, there's usually a lifeguard on duty. But parking is very limited, so just beware. Once I got down to Short Beach, though, I realized how cute it was. There was this little pizza place, there's an ice cream shop, there's a few gift shops, all within walking distance of the beach area. And very close to this area is the Legacy Theater. It used to be known as the Puppet House, but has since changed hands. This small theater still runs shows, and actually I saw an advertisement when I was walking around downtown for a Christmas Carol. Online, I noticed they had a solid lineup of shows already on tap for 2025, as well as musical performances, classes, and workshops. Number 4 reason to move to Branford is the Thimble Islands. These islands sit off the coast of Branford and were first discovered in 1610. These islands have been used for many things over the course of history, but one of the cool things is that supposedly Captain Kidd hid some treasure there. One cool option to do is the Thimble Islands cruise. They've been running for years. It departs from the Stony Creek docks and offers rides on what's called the Sea Mist, which is a 44-foot-long boat. It has 2 observation decks and a large amount of seating and windows to get the best views of the islands. One aside is that there's the Thimble Islands Brewery, which is a craft brewery and a restaurant. They've been around since 2012 and offer some great options if you're looking for a bite to eat and to grab a great beer. And as luck would have it, they have a New England IPA that's called the Sea Mist after that boat. I hadn't been there in years, and when I went inside, I was amazed at how much it had grown. There's a great mural on the inside, as well as many beers to choose from, as well as an extensive menu given it's a brewery. And similarly, along that brewery lines, there's also Stony Creek Brewery. This brewery has a really beautiful location and has some really cool artwork as well. And they have indoor and outdoor seating, weather permitting. And in the summer, they have live music, and we've sat outside before. And they too also have a menu. You can go there with friends and family. They usually have some games outside like cornhole or horseshoes. So you definitely can spend an afternoon there. And your number 5 reason for moving to Branford is location. An appealing thing about Branford is its proximity to New Haven and access to the Connecticut railway system known as Shoreline East. Branford has its own station for Shoreline East, which is pretty much the commuter train that runs east of New Haven. Because Metro North ends in New Haven, then the Connecticut Railway actually goes from New Haven to all points east. From the Branford station, if you're traveling west, you can go to the State Street location in New Haven or Union Station in New Haven. But if you're traveling east, you can go to 6 stops between there and New London. The other towns that it has access to are Guilford, Madison, Clinton, Westbrook, Old Saybrook, and ending in New London. Branford also has Interstate 95 running north and south, which in Connecticut is really east and west when you look at a map. So having a major interstate and access to a train station does make it a great choice for folks who have to commute. I have to say, I really enjoyed my day filming in Branford. I really want to go back because I found some cute little areas that I had never been to. If you enjoyed my video on Branford, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. Are you thinking about moving to Connecticut but are unsure which shoreline town to move to? Check out my video on another great option on the coast. The Lordship area of Stratford might check all your boxes. And until next time, have a great day.